You don't get the show. There's this whole genre of porn where there's girls who are having sex while playing video games. And I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? So he sends me this link. And there's girls playing video games while having sex on porn sites.
Which, by the way, was an idea that I had years ago, back when we used to work in Alienware.
You're a visionary.
I think it was like the second conversation we ever had. Once I realized that, it's like, hey, wait, there's no girls in this room.
After, hi, my name is Ignacio.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys want to get rich? Let's do this. And everybody thought it was crazy. And then somebody made Twitch, and well.
So, of course, you know, being just in a heightened state after my League of Legends encounter, I clicked on the link, and it's pretty much what you can imagine for all you perverts out there like me. And it's, you know, a girl. And I admit, it didn't look like how you would think. For anyone who's watched porn out there, it didn't look like those really cheap, fake.
Oh, like those ads that they have?
Yeah, like, you know how you see those girls who look like they never played games before, or don't even know anything about games. They're holding the controller all wrong. They don't look like they're into the game. It just looks like someone just made like a really cheap porno and they're just pretending. This didn't look like this. This looked like they were playing all types of games, like real games. And the person looked like they were really playing the video game. But they're being like
they're getting banged. But they're not focusing on that because they don't fucking care. It's just a job to them. They're trying to score high scores on the game. They're trying to not get a low kill to death ratio. They're trying to get the fucking inhibitor.
Well, this person was playing like, I think like Uncharted or something. It looked like it. Like it starts out with a person like she's like kneeling on the desk. No, I'm sorry, on the couch, playing like Uncharted, and she was like into it. It looked like a regular person like playing it. And when I first watched it, I didn't even think it was a porno, because she was fully clothed and was playing it, and like I'm watching the game. Like I'm actually watching. Like I look at the girl, and I look at the game, and my eyes is actually on the game. And
I have a fucked up imagination, because all of a sudden I was like, man, what would be like the hardest fucking thing for a girl to do while she's playing a game? So like, what would be the most fucked up thing she could be doing? And I was like, okay, what if she's giving the guy a blowjob, right? And then it's like, well, it's gonna be hard to look at the screen, right? Because like her head has to be facing downwards. So the guy himself is not a monitor. So I was like, well, there's now, because it's the fucking future, a solution to that. She could be using an Oculus Rift thing. So she could be using that as a screen. So it's like some weird source of fetish where...
I guess it depends on the guy too, you know?
It's like a cyborg having sex. God damn it. I mean, you said the show is going to be fucked up, but this is like a new low for us.
Well, look, but I mean, this is like a good 10 minutes of her playing this game. And I'm just there like, oh, well, okay. So I'm really watching her play this game. So I'm paying attention to see if she's actually playing this game right. And I think it was like Uncharted 3 or something. Yeah. So I know this game by watching my friends play. I never had the play. I think it was PlayStation 3. I didn't have the PS3. So she's playing the game, and I'm like, wow, she's playing well. She's not like just running around getting killed. Next thing you know, like the guy just comes up, yanks off her pants, and starts doing her. And she's still playing the game and playing it well.
Well,
which
let me explain
bonus
something.
Points for, because I've seen some of those videos on Twitch where some of these fake gamer girls, and I'm not dissing the real gamer girls who play, because I know plenty of y'all that kick ass and kick the guy's ass. So I'm not talking about you. Don't send us angry letters. Well, you can send us angry letters. That's fine. But I'm talking about the fake gamer girls who can't even play games on there. This girl getting banged was still whooping ass in this game while getting banged. So I have to give extra points for that.
Well, let me explain something. There's a workaround that they could do. Like, you don't know how they're doing these video streams exactly. So like, there could be somebody else also that's actually playing the game, and she's just holding the controller and just pushing anything.
See, now
that's what I would do for
every letter
quality control. That's what I would do if I had to do that. But
you're accusing her of cheating, sir. Is that what you're doing? Now you're disparaging this hardworking girl who only joined this porno company so that she could get through college and play some Uncharted.
Come on, that's just an old fucking stripper story, okay? She wants money, motherfucker. I don't care what she's gonna do with it.
You're accusing her of cheating, sir. I am disappointed in you.
Yeah.
The orgasm was real. The moaning was real. The gameplay was real.
It better be real.
I can tell. I've logged over 10,000 hours of porn watching, so I'm an expert.
That's it?
I said over. I know what I'm doing, sir. Oh, God. And I know when girls fake it. I do.
Like when they say I love you, it's real. Anyways.
yeah, okay.
This show is becoming too deep, bro. These fucking reactions of life experiences they're too much for a comedy show that's rated E for everyone.
Look, I have to get all this out so that when we do the Obsolete Gamer Show, I can be professional. Otherwise,
I thought we were doing the Obsolete Gamer Show.
No, this is You Don't Get the Show because otherwise, when we do the Obsolete Gamer Show, then we're going to mess up and then we're going to push away the serious guests. So this is the show so that we can do
the show where only the deranged motherfuckers that post all the time on our fucking websites.
Yes, this is for the people who will either like us, like on our Facebook.
This is for the Patreon contributors.
Right. Or this is for the people who might downvote us. This is for all of you on the Derek Smart YouTube who give us downvotes.
This is for the Reddit fucking kids that just they watch 5 seconds and downvote.
Yes. This is for all the Bernie Sanders voters who is upset that Bernie Sanders didn't win. This is for all you.
God damn it, no politics shit.
I just had to throw everything in to cause all the anger all at once. But look, okay, but that's not actually what this topic is actually about. This was just the lead-in for that. Okay, so I watched. I watched the video, and so it finishes, and I'm like, okay. So at this point, she's playing, but I guess the guy's so good at his craft that she just like throws down the controller, and she's like, okay, you're too damn good at sexing me. Take me, and then they finish and blah blah, and that's the end of the video, right? So I'm like, okay, wow. And then I see that there's tons of other videos just like that, the exact same thing. And I'm like, wow, there's a whole genre of these type of videos. But then what really struck me was, now I want a completely porn site. There's regular gameplay videos. Overwatch, Call of Duty, League of Legends, Skyrim. And I'm like, okay, is there porn in here? So I click on one for Overwatch and I watch it. I start fast forwarding because it was like 20 minutes long. I'm thinking, okay, maybe they embedded porn or something, or maybe there's moaning or something X-rated in here. No, the entire video plays. It's a regular Overwatch gameplay video that you could see on, any Let's Play, YouTube, Plays TV, whatever, Twitch, anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself, and it had a lot of views too. I think it was like
the thing
10,000 views.
It's a trap, because then when somebody goes and does a search and they did their SEO right, hey, you know what? Most people click on YouTube. Most people click on Twitch. You know what? Fuck it. Pornhub this shit right now. They click on it and they're like, I think I'm going to subscribe to this porn website now.
Now, we're not sponsored by Pornhub, but...
We're not sponsored by anything, right?
But...
Call us.
All right. So, I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I guess it is a trap. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's like a one-stop shop. It's kind of like when you go to the mall and you have a grocery store and a drugstore and a laundromat and, you have the red box so you can rent your movies. So this is great. You have your porn. And then you're like, hey, look, now I can watch my gameplay. So you can jack off, then you can go watch the gameplay. And, it's like a lonely geek, nerd, gamer paradise all in one.
Synergy, baby, synergy.
Yeah, it's all connected. I like that, man.
You gotta market that shit right.
Yeah. If anyone knows how to do that SEO, it's porn. Because I mean, it is a rabbit hole. Because once you start clicking on those links, they just keep opening. Like you open them one. Sometimes you click. You know what's the worst thing about some of those porn videos is that you click on, especially when you go to the tube ones and you click on the video and you think it's gonna open the video you want, and it opens another video. And at first you're mad. You're like, this ain't my video, and you're like, oh, that's some interesting shit. Then you watch that one, and then you go back and you're like, well, I still want to watch this one. You click on it, it opens another page full of videos, and next thing you know, you missed work.
And you missed work? What the fuck?
I'm not saying.
What are you, the Italian stallion?
Okay, I didn't miss work. I was working from home and I didn't do my work. So okay, let me.
Well, you did work. You just didn't do the actual work you were supposed to do.
Okay, yeah. Let me clarify.
You worked.
I did a different kind.
Next.
I got paid. That's what.
Well, you got something, all right.